Hey, welcome back to McLovin Garage. On this episode, I bought another Dodge. I just picked up this 1986 Dodge D150 short wide pickup. It's got a Slant 6 and an automatic transmission. Let's check this thing out. It's got some honeycomb wheels on it. It's got the old man canopy. Apologies to the old men watching the video. It's a Ram 150 Custom. As you can see, it's super dirty. It's been sitting since 2021 was when it was last tagged. It's got a broken grill. The bumper's a little tweaked, or maybe it's just the plastic on it. It looks a little tweaked. Tires are good. They were bought in they're from 2017. It's pretty straight. It's not all rusty and beat up, but it is dirty. Tailgate comes with the old school bumper that looks like it's hauled its fair share of stuff. It's got a receiver hitch, which you don't see too often on a little short wide. Check out this bed. It doesn't look like it's hardly been used. Tailgate's clean. Of course, I had to pick up some dog dishes and Steelies. And it's got a bent control arm, so there's an extra one in there. Pretty neat old truck. Let's pop the hood and see what we find. Under the hood, we've got the leaning tower of power, the 225 Slant 6, power brakes, power steering. I believe that is a smog pump. No air conditioning. Factory radiator, which maybe looks like it's leaking from somewhere. Could just be from the, maybe hoping it's from the hose. It does have electronic ignition. This battery's seen better days. Look at all this crap in here. It's gonna need to get cleaned up pretty good. There's the engine. Now the interior. Door panel, clean. Everything's there, except for this. The little plastic piece is broken off. Seat. Small rip here. Look at this. Look at this rocker panel. Yes, please. Look at this cab corner. Beautiful. Rubber floor mats. It is a custom. It does have delay wipers. It is an 86, so you'd think that it would have that. Gauges. It's showing 66,272 miles on the odometer. Have no idea if that's accurate or if it's rolled over. Most likely rolled over. Not even really going to speculate. Little cubby hole. Factory Dodge stereo. Heater. Cobra CB. Factory steering wheel. Check this out. It even came with this lanyard. I love Jesus. Gotta like that. It did have a gun rack in it. You can see where the screws are. It's got some silly camper stickers on the back that need to come off and some snowflakes. No headliner, metal roof. It does have nice sun visors. No mirror, so I'm gonna need to find a mirror for it. I like the gray. Let's go check the passenger side out. Door panel on the passenger side, clean. Has the little plastic handle. Good shape. Look at the rocker. Also clean. Look at the cab corner. Gorgeous. Seat on the passenger side. Solid. Look at the dash. Look at this dash. No cracks in the dash at all. Clean all the way across. This is a custom engineered Ram Tough. Of course it is. This is the gifts that I was given from the guy that I bought it from. Little high mileage 1030. Little wet shine car wash. He knew he needed a bath. Got an extra shock. Maybe he's trying to tell me something. A couple extra canopy mounts. Even got an old beat up Haynes repair manual. Also have one for a Ford Expedition, but that's not really why we're here. Look at that. What do you guys think? What would you do with it? I got it for dirt cheap. It runs and drives. Should I start it? Maybe I should start it for you. Runs and drives. I drove it home. Probably 10 or 15 miles from home. That's for the CB. What would you do with this truck? Let me know in the comments. I have some ideas. You already saw the wheels. Need to fix the front lower control arm, but in all honesty, I might find some that change the altitude a little bit. We'll see. Let's see if we can get this thing. Let's start it real quick. There's what the little 6-cylinder sounds like. It's cold. I just moved it over here so I could video. It does have a slight rough idle and stumble. The carb probably could use to be gone through. I did get a tune-up set up for it. Plugs, wires, cap, rotor. Might take the carb off and tune it up. Throw some Berryman down it to see if that'll clean up the fuel system. I did throw some fresh fuel in it when I got it. Here's what I think. Little altitude adjustment. Clean it up. Polish it up. Tune it up. I've got a new grill coming for it. That one's cracked and broken. Got a new grill off eBay. That's coming to fix up the front end. It's got LED headlights. So altitude, tune up, clean up, polish, drive it. New wheels and tires, or new wheels. I'm going to leave the tires are good. I'm going to keep those. Gives it a little bit of a get out of the dirt feel with these all-terrains. Or what do you think? Do you like the honeycombs? Or do you like the Steelies and the factory hubcaps? I'm blessed that a buddy of mine works for the local auto wrecker and got me a good buy on those, and that they even had a set. Those are getting hard to find. So you tell me, put it in the comments, what would you do with it? I think it's neat, and now it's time to clean it up. Maybe a little before and after once I get it washed, huh? We're back. She's pressure washed. Yeah, that made a big difference. Got so much scunge and junk off of it. Way better. I think the canopy needs to come off. I think that would help the look a little bit. I think I said that before. Taillights are in good shape. That bumper's a little tweaked. Wheels are okay. I think they'd actually probably look good if they were powder coated and cleaned up, but I'm not. They're fine. They're just not my favorite. But man, that sure looks better. I think this front fender was replaced at one point. You can see right here. You can see blue, light blue coming through, and I could see it, yep, down here where it's coming through on the inner fender. And then right here again. So I think this fender was replaced. The firewall is gray, not tan, gray. And so I think that was, the truck is truly a gray truck, but I think that fender maybe was replaced. I can't wait to replace that grill. It's so mangled. That'll be nice. But yeah, there it is. Cleaned up. I need to vacuum the inside, take the canopy off, and I think I got a pretty neat little truck. Appreciate you watching. Thank you for being here. This is McLovin Garage. My name is Ryan. Please subscribe if you haven't yet for more hot rod, Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth content, maybe some Chevy, you know, the hot rods. And we'll see you next time.